April 6, 2016, Wuhan, China. On this day, 53 years ago, the 13 members of the first Chinese medical assistance team in Algeria set off on the long journey to Beijing and Algiers.
我们要有个医疗队，要到非洲去，也不知道什么情况，前无古人。
In July 1962, Algeria declared independence. At this time, almost all the country's French doctors had left. Algeria had to call on the international community for help. China was the first country to respond and quickly dispatched a medical team. Wang Kejun is now 96. Back then, he served as a surgeon. 82-year-old Xu Xianze was only 29 when he was working in the laboratory of a traditional Chinese medicine hospital in Hubei. He was chosen for his outstanding record.
我们医院的话呢，中了3份人事档案去了，现在审查下来只剩了你1个人。
When he was sent to Algeria, he left behind his wife, who was 7 months pregnant.
他说你走了以后，跟肚子里孩子留个名吧。我就跟他说，我家生个男的话就叫彬，生个女的话呢就叫文。我第一次这文字彬彬取这2个字。
April 16, 1963, after a 10-day trip, the team finally arrived at the Algerian medical station at Saida, on the edge of the Sahara Desert. Herdsmen there were living in dire poverty, suffering from weak constitutions. The medical equipment was obsolete.
法国走的时候啊，也破坏很厉害，什么东西带走了，什么东西几乎是无岁了。
On one occasion, there was a pregnant woman with complications.
恰恰那时候要给他做手续的时候，有啥的风灾险，白天你不要吃东西，找别个续险，就那是紧急不得了了。续险于一个，我们那个年轻的外科医生，他2个献血。
In the end, the woman was saved. At that time, the Chinese medical team had conducted more than 3,000 operations. The local population and authorities called them the most trustworthy people ever. The mission was initially planned for 6 months, but lasted 2.5 years. During this period, Xu Xianze felt homesick.
我去的时候，我小孩没生，我回来时小孩已经2岁多了。当时我上面穿了一个皮夹克，下面穿了个黑呢子、毛笔记的裤子，显得比较年轻。周围那些同事们就逗他，喊哥哥，喊哥哥。他上下一看，第一声喊我，不是喊爸爸，哥哥，他喊我哥哥。
50 years ago, Wang Kejun and Xu Xianze, along with 24 other healthcare workers, far from their homeland on the distant African continent, combined sincerity and medicine to sow the seeds of a deep friendship between China and Africa.